Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today is April 23rd. It is currently 4:10 in the morning, and I am eating this phenomenal peanut butter banana honey bagel that is absolutely delicious. I decided to go with chunky peanut butter. Comment below if you guys are team chunky or team creamy. I go back and forth. I love the crunch. However, crunchy peanut butter just sucks to spread. It just rips the bread apart. Creamy peanut butter spreads a lot easier and you do a lot less, but there's no crunch. So I don't know where to go. Sometimes I feel like I should do half and half, get the best of both worlds, but I don't know. Comment below what team you are, team crunchy or team creamy. Anyways, I'm currently 4 weeks out from the Spartan Super, my next Spartan race in Big Bear, California. I currently weighed in at 200 pounds this morning, and I'm not happy about that. However, yesterday I weighed in at 194. Today I weighed in at 200, and the reason why is because my beautiful bride yesterday had a birthday day extravaganza. My birthday's not for 9 days. However, due to schedules, she decided to have my birthday celebration yesterday, and I realized I hate surprises. I am the most impatient person you'll probably ever meet in your life. But however, she did this very creative game that was super fun, that she gave me like envelopes and I had to choose a random one. It was like basically picking a card, and whichever one I picked, there was a choice on it, and there was all my favorite choices throughout the day. So we started off the morning with some donuts. I'm obviously a lover of donuts, so we got donuts, and then for lunch I got Carl's Jr., aka CJ's, because I love CJ's and you can't go wrong with CJ's. And then we finally got to watch The Seven Kings Must Die, which is a spin-off of The Last Kingdom. We haven't had time to watch it because we have a little tuna running around. So that was legit. And then I got a Baskin-Robbins chocolate chip cookie dough milkshake. So I ate terrible yesterday, so I kind of figured my weight was going to go up today. Not a big deal. Like I said, when I averaged my weight yesterday, I was sitting at 196. So I got to lose 6 pounds in 4 weeks. Very doable, because my goal is to get down to 190 for race day. So what I'm going to do today, in today's video, is I will be taking you, I'm going to eat this. Usually I wake up at 3 and I do everything fasted. However, my race is going to be on a Sunday. So now Sundays are going to be basically simulating race day. So I wanted today's workout as a brick workout. It's kind of a longer workout. I'm going to be doing chest and back, and then I'm going into a 5-mile run, I think. I'll look at my training program and see what it says. So I'm going to eat this, and then in about an hour and a half, I'll do my chest and back workout. And then I will show you guys and explain to you guys what my training is going to look like over the next 4 weeks, and then what my goals are for like the next 3 months. So yeah, just depending on what time it is, drink your coffee, eat your peanut butter bagel, sit back, and enjoy the show. I might be team crunchy. Alright, so it is 5:30. One of the reasons also I wanted to work out later this morning is because the weather is getting nicer and I like running when the sun is up. So I woke up a little bit later. So I think what I'm going to do is on summer break, I may not wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I may do 4 o'clock in the morning. I was also thinking that I think this prep is going to be a lot harder than my last prep. And the reason being is because May in my house, there's a lot of events that go on. So I got my birthday, May 2nd. I got my nephew's birthday, May 6th. I got my mom and dad's birthday, May 8th. That's right, same day. For the longest time I thought they were lying. I thought they were just saying they had the same birthday so that made it easier. But lo and behold, my parents have the exact same birthday. So I got May 8th, and then I got Mother's Day in there. And then the day before my race, I have my graduation. So, and the reason why I'm saying these events is because everybody knows that anytime there's a major event, like a birthday, Mother's Day, or a graduation, most of the event revolves around food, unfortunately. So that being said, what I gotta do is I gotta plan out what days I'm gonna do a cheat meal or a cheat. What days I'm not gonna be so strict on my diet, because again, I only got 4 weeks. Now leading up to my Spartan Sprint, I had 7 weeks where I didn't have a single cheat meal. And I think that's why I looked the way I did, and then obviously got down to 191. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is choose which meals I wanna cheat on. Now graduation, that is the day right before the race, but I worked very hard to get my graduation and my degree. So I'm most likely gonna have a cheat meal after my graduation ceremony. That is also a high carb day, so I might be able to fix that in. I do not plan on cheating on Mother's Day. I do not plan on cheating on my nephew's birthday. I do not plan on cheating on my little sister's birthday, which I don't even know if I said that. I got my little sister's birthday on May 12th too. So my birthday May 2nd, my parents' birthday May 8th, my nephew's birthday May 6th, my sister's birthday May 12th, Mother's Day in there, and then my graduation. Those are all the events coming up. My parents are celebrating my birthday tonight, so tonight I'm gonna have a cheat meal. I'm gonna go clean for the next week, and then on May 2nd, my actual birthday, I gotta probably plan around having a couple cheat meals in there. Last year, my students got me a bunch of food and a bunch of donuts and stuff, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful and not eat a donut that's given to me by my students, so I probably will eat donuts on May 2nd. After May 2nd, though, I want to say that I don't plan on cheating any meals. So that will be like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, so after my birthday, I will go 2.5 weeks with only clean eating. So we shall see. I really want to get down to 190 for the race day. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try to be very disciplined. I'm gonna try and plan accordingly. Like for instance, the day before my birthday, I probably won't have a high carb day because I know that that's gonna take place of my high carb day. And that's what the point of this whole story was, is you got to always be looking ahead when it comes to events in your life. If you're trying to make this a lifestyle, look a certain way and feel a certain way. I know May is one of my busiest months, so therefore I'm gonna have to adjust my carbs and calories accordingly. And most likely, right now I'm planning on having my high carb days on Saturday and Sunday, but I may have to adjust those depending on what day this event falls on. Just a little insight in on how I'm going to plan out this month and make sure that I hit my goal for my next Spartan Super. That being said, I'm gonna jump into my daily reading, my daily Bible, my daily book devotional while I sip on my pre-workout, and then I will jump into this chest and back workout and let you guys know what's going down. But so before we jump into this actual breakdown of this workout, I wanted to show you guys how important it is that you guys take progress pics always, because you may think you look a certain way and feel a certain way, or you may feel like you haven't made any progress towards your goal or towards your physique. And I'm going to show you a picture that, again, when I saw this, I was kind of blown away about just the progress that I made. But then also the first picture, I thought I was in shape. I thought that I looked good and I felt good. And it goes to show you that even though you feel that way, there's always room for improvement. So check out this picture. This is a comparison of my last Spartan race. I think it was the one, it wasn't Big Bear, because I had my actual vest on, or it wasn't the Beast because I had my vest on, but it was actual Big Bear from last year. So last May to now. And again, last May I thought I was in shape. I was not. Check out this picture. So you can see the one on the right is obviously from my last race, and then the one on the left is from the Spartan Sprint last year in Big Bear. So it was funny, I showed Cassie and she was just like, whoa, like she thought there was a huge difference. And there was. Like, I personally think the one on the left looks like someone who doesn't even work out. Cassie was just like, no, you look like you work out. I don't think so. You can't even see any type of core muscles or anything. I look literally like that is the official dad bod. So wanted to share that with you guys before we jump into this, because when I saw that I was like freaking out, like, holy Jesus, I was not in good shape. But that's what I was talking about when I said I wanted to look like Leonidas, but my last couple races I do not feel like I looked like it. But I now know 190 is, or 191 is where I should maintain body weight all year if I want to look a certain way. But that being said, let's jump into the workout. So, all right, so this workout started out with a superset of push-ups and pull-ups. The reason why, and I decided to do it with a weighted vest. The reason why is because I am also wanting to get ready for Murph, which will be done May 29th. So it's the week after my Spartan my next Spartan race. So I'm slowly going to be preparing for that for the next couple weeks too. So if you guys aren't familiar with Murph, look it up. I will be doing it again this year and try to make my time from last year. So basically what I did is I did half a Murph. So I'm not even going to say that. I did half the push-ups and pull-up portion of Murph to warm up. So weighted vest, 20 pounds. I would do 5 pull-ups straight into 10 push-ups. And then I was trying to do it at a faster rate. That way I could kind of mimic how it's going to be for Murph. So I'm going to do this every warm-up. Also, it's good because for a Spartan race, you do a lot of push-ups and pull-ups. So this race is this workout is geared towards simulating race day for Spartan Big Bear. Once I was done with that, I jumped into incline bench superset with lat pull downs behind the head. I did 4 sets of each, 10 to 12 reps. Each set I did increase by about 20 pounds. So I warmed up with 95 on bench, and then I went straight into 115, 135, and 155. I ended with 155. Again, I am the weakest fit person you will ever meet. I do not ego lift at all. Once I was done with that, then I jumped into my second superset. Everything's a superset today. I did dumbbell bench, superset with wide cable row. Dumbbell bench, I did 4 sets of 10 to 12, and then I increased each one. I ended up stopping at the 60s. Again, when I'm doing these, I'm not taking anything to complete failure right now, especially with the week just getting back off my Spartan sprint. I'm really just trying to maintain. And then I like the way the wide cable row feels when I'm sitting on the dumbbells. It just hits the back a little bit different. So if you guys have the Titan cable row, I would recommend sitting on dumbbells. Alright, so once I was done with the dumbbell bench and wide cable row, then I went into my third superset, which was dumbbell incline bench and then T-bar row. Again, like I always say, guys, if you have a garage gym, I don't have like the versatility of being able to do a bunch of different machines and all that stuff, but honestly, I like the simple old school workouts. So I did dumbbell incline bench for 4 sets of 10 to 12. Everything was basically 4 sets of 10 to 12. And then I supersetted it with T-bar row. Incline bench, I started with 30s, got to 40s, 50s, and 60s. I increased each one. And then the T-bar row, I'm actually finally enjoying the T-bar row just because I feel like it really targets my lats. Also, depending on where you grip the actual handle, if you grip it, like, kind of varies. So like if this is the actual handle and you're grabbing right here, if you grab it close, like towards the bottom, towards the top, or towards the middle, you're going to feel it different portions of your back. Trust me. Fourth superset was bench press superset with, I call it narrow lat pull down. The key for this, again, I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each one, but my goal was to be explosive on this exercise. So I only did 135, but I'm trying to move the weight pretty fast. Not fast to the point where I could possibly get injured, but just fast enough, faster than what I usually do, because all the other exercises I'm trying to control the weight, get the squeeze, contraction, all that stuff. But when it came to the bench press and the narrow lat pull down, I really wanted to be explosive with it, just because I feel like that will actually help me a little bit more when it comes to race day. Fifth and final exercise, this is something I actually I went with on the fly. So it was dumbbell incline flies. I did a set of 10, and then I went straight into basically 10 reps of dumbbell press. And then I supersetted that with dumbbell, I would say bent over flies, and then get hit about 10 reps, and then did dumbbell bench row. So it's basically like 4 exercises, not crazy heavy weight, but it's basically chest flies, chest press, back flies, back rows. So I liked it. It was just basically, I think it was protagonist. When 2 muscles work opposite, that's what they were doing. So I obviously hit the front and then hit the back. And that was it. It was obviously a lot of volume, but it was only 5 exercises. I think it took me an hour. Once I was done with that, then I went straight into my 5-mile run. I did work out a little bit later today because I wanted to be actually running outside when the sun is up, because there is just something about getting vitamin D as soon as the day starts off. This was actually a fun exercise. So what I did is I did 5 miles, but the last mile, I call it the FF mile. I try to finish fast. So everything I got for that all out last mile. It makes it a little bit more exciting than just doing 5 long, easy miles. The first 4 miles, I was basically able to talk the entire time. I think I was holding a 9-minute, 45-second pace or something. And then the last mile, I really pushed it to the point where when I finished, I had to kind of catch my breath. But it made it a lot more exciting. So all in all, good workout. And that was basically what the workout I'm gonna be doing every Sunday for the next 4 weeks to get me ready for the Spartan Beast. So I will actually explain to you guys what my new schedule looks like. So as for my new workout split, this is what the breakdown's gonna be. Again, I had to change it due to the fact my whole training programs are all based on race day, and my race day falls on a Sunday this year. So basically my training programs consist of obviously a cardio session, a strength session, some days have core, and then the days that don't have core, they have basically a Metcon. I just started incorporating this time around, and it's basically going to be probably about, depending on the day, depending on what it is, it's pretty much going to be like a 12-minute EMOM. Get my heart rate up, but at the same time work on my aerobic capacity, and that way I don't die during my Spartan races. So Monday for my cardio, I got a recovery run. So it's between 2 to 3 easy miles, because this is the day after my long run. My workout is going to be biceps and triceps, and then no core, but I do have a Metcon at the end of my arm workout. That is Monday. Tuesday I got walk at an incline for 45 minutes. That's my cardio session. And then I have legs that day, and then core. So Wednesday, my strength session is going to be chest, biceps, and shoulders. No core, but I am going to have a Metcon after that. And then after the Metcon, I go into an easy run. The mileage will change week to week. On Thursday, my strength session is going to be back and triceps. And then my cardio session that's going to be my speed work day. So Thursdays are going to be speed work day. And then I also have core that day. Friday, I got another 45 minutes to an hour walk at an incline. That's going to be after my leg session. And then I also got a conditioning session that day. So that one, Friday's going to be a tough one. So I will start off with legs, followed by a Metcon, and then it will go into a 45-minute walk at an incline, 45 to an hour. Saturdays, my strength session, I got shoulders, followed by a core workout, and then I go into an easy run. Again, that's going to be like 2 to 3 miles easy. Sundays, my workout, which I did today, is going to be my chest and back, and then it's always going to be my long run. So Sundays are actually going to be geared towards simulating what it's going to actually be like on race day. Now as for my actual race, I'm signed up for the 11:15 on May 21st. So like I said, I got about 4 weeks to prepare. I would love to get down to 190. My biggest hurdle for this one is going to be basically all the events coming up and keeping my diet on point. So that was today's workout, and that is the training program geared towards this Spartan Super in Big Bear. Alright, so I think that wraps up today's video. Again, I appreciate everybody who's watched, I appreciate everybody who's subscribed, and I appreciate everybody who is liking these videos and following along for the journey. Again, I am trying to complete my second trifecta. I did one last year. My goal is to complete my second one this year, along with sprinkling in some other races, which I haven't told you guys about yet. I will tell you once I finish this race what I am looking forward to. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get back to training. It was nice going on vacation, going to San Diego and enjoying some time with my family. At the same time, I really was enjoying the actual routine of waking up and training. So I'm excited to get back into that. I'm excited to be done with my masters. This week is actually my last week of homework, and I just got to turn in one signature paper and I'm done with my master's course. So I'm super excited about that. I should be getting my results back from the RICA, a stupid test that I got to take to become a teacher, which makes absolutely no sense because I am a teacher. I don't know what the test is going to reveal. But I should get my results this Wednesday, so I'm hoping that I get some good news on that. As for May, I got a busy month in May. Obviously, I got all the birthdays, which I told you about. I got to take another RICA, subset 1. I got to pass that, and then obviously I got my graduation on the 20th, the race on the 21st. I got Murph on the 29th. So busy month, but I'm excited because I like being busy and I like just working towards stuff. I like training. I like trying to improve. I'm really enjoying the actual dieting process because I really like being 190. I was telling my family the other day, it feels a lot different. I feel like I don't got this tire of fluff around my waist, and I like that feeling. It's kind of actually making me not really want to cheat, because when I cheat I can't control myself, and then like the next day I feel terrible. I get upset at the scale, and I just like the mundane routine of eating, drinking enough water, getting enough steps in. I actually am enjoying that, so I'm excited. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give the workout a try. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, but we're only 9 days out, so we'll see if that works. For all of you who have subscribed to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing. It means the world to me that I'm actually able to inspire some of you guys and just motivate you, because that's what this whole channel is about. So, and you guys already know the motto on this channel: stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, don't be average. I will catch you guys in the next one. What are you eating? You want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to be in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you gotta look right here. You see yourself?
Yeah.
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 You see yourself? Don't touch anything because you got chippy hands. You gotta go wash your hands, girl. What do you want to say to the camera? Say, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Adeline. Yeah, say YouTube channel. Oh, pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? Yeah, you're a pretty girl. Oh.
You the best.
You the best.